We finished yesterday's vlog from Epcot's International Festival of the Arts by showing the beginning of Heidi Blickenstaff and Gavin Lee's performance as part of the Disney on Broadway Concert Series. That's where we're going to pick things up in today's vlog. Vlog 2 out of 3 from Festival of the Arts. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and enjoy.
With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird in flight, with your fists holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest high. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. All that it takes is a spark, then something, plain as a park, becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look anew, then you'll understand why it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day's grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Our happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dark. When Mary holds your hand, oh, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You've got enough brass for both of us.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. All right, Mary, we're going to serenade you.
Oh.
Jim, take it easy. It's true that Agnes and Betty have ways that are winning. Kathy and Dorothy set your heart spinning. Ethel's delightful, Phoebe's disarming. Gertie, Harriet, Ivy, charming. Janet is special and Katie is sweet. Louisa is smashing and Mabel's a treat. Nancy, Olivia, Penny, Jane, convivial company time and again. Rachel and Sarah and Tina are swords, you have to admit. Johnny is sports, but cream of the crop, tip of the top is Mary Bums, and now we'll start.
Yes. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with you, babe. Gentlemen like you are the few.
Thank you very much.
Though you're just a diamond in the rough, babe, underneath your blood is blue. You'd never dream of pressing your advantage. Forbearance is the hallmark of your creed. A lady needn't fear when you are near. Your sweet gentility is crystal clear. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with you, babe. A jolly, jolly holiday with you.
Now as the ladder of life has been struck, you may think of sweeps or the bob and bub struck. Though I spent me time in the ashes and smoke, in this whole wide world there's no happier bloke. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chimney, a sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Oh, blow me a kiss.
Hurt?
And that's lucky too. shape when the steps aren't going as smoothly as they might. And that's when you step in time. That's when you step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. That's when you step in time. Get that tentacle away from me.
I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made a switch. True, yes. And I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed, pathetic, poor, unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Well, yes, indeed. Those poor, unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron, like smells, Ursula, please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the goals. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. The men up there don't like a lot of glamour. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. Yes, on land it's much preferred for ladies not to say a word. And after all, dear, what is idle chatter for? They're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can, but they don't in turn and fawn on a lady who's withdrawn. It's she who holds her tongue, who gets a man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul, go ahead and make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, well, just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul, it's sad.
Alright, it's been a little while since I've had the chance to talk to the camera because I have been running around trying to accomplish as much as humanly possible. I was happy to see Julia Schieser and her band perform at the Germany Pavilion. They were one of the highlights of the festival for me last year. I got to catch them twice. I missed the band at the first day of the festival this year, so that was like my top priority. They are playing every day of the festival except for Wednesdays and Thursdays. They gave me this really nice postcard to promote all their socials, and I'll show that a little later just so if you want to follow, you can follow along with her. She is the German language singing voice in the live action Beauty and the Beast. She's Belle, and the live action Aladdin, she is Jasmine. So if you watch them in German, she will be the one singing. Then I ran over and caught the Disney on Broadway Concert Series. I was lucky enough to be in the second row, even though I kind of got there with just like 1 or 2 minutes to spare, and saw Heidi Blickenstaff and Gavin Lee. My podcast co-hosts, Sarah Says and Maz, told me I had to see these two performers, that they were amazing, that they were incredible, and as you just saw, they didn't even do them justice. That was... I am not necessarily a Broadway fan or a fan of musicals, but you could tell like the talent was obvious even to a novice like myself. Then, as I was walking through World Showcase, I bought this painting. It is by an artist named Dylan Bonner, and it is obviously Merida and her mother Eleanor. You know Merida's my favorite Disney princess probably by now, and this is just a very, very small copy of the painting, a small print. I really like this size. He actually, Dylan Bonner, like I said, the artist, has another painting of Padme that is equally impressive. I'm not going to show it to you because I didn't pay for it, so but I might have to come back later in the festival and get that one. I'm going to have more to say later. I'm just making my way around World Showcase, going to head back up to the front of Epcot, catch some of the shows on Spaceship Earth, maybe do a little bit more. I'm having a blast here. So for the first time during the festival, I picked up something for a second time, and that is the grilled cheese and tomato soup at the Pup Eats booth. This is on the Colorful Cuisine Trail, which I actually finished. I got enough stamps to get my completer free treat at the end of that, and I forgot to pick it up the last time I was here, and I forgot to bring my passport today. So that's just more of a reason to come back to Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. So I got the grilled cheese and tomato soup. I also, for the first time, got the cake that you can get at the Pup Eats booth. So I'm going to try both of those. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna still love this tomato soup and grilled cheese. Just the ultimate comfort food, so good. And it's cute how they have on the plate for this cake, they have Minnie, like she's painting it, like it's her canvas that she just painted. So let me take a corner off of this. This is not the texture I was expecting. Really, really creamy. Just a tiny bit of a fruit taste in the background. This is a very light, airy dessert that's not going to weigh you down for the rest of your day. Yeah, really, really good. I'm going to finish this and then we're going to go look at some of the projections on Spaceship Earth. That's where we're going to leave things off on our second vlog from Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. When I return tomorrow, I'm going to have those light shows on Spaceship Earth, including One Little Spark featuring Figment and Dreamfinder. Also, Rainbow Connection featuring Kermit and Miss Piggy. That is all coming up tomorrow on the Tall Guy Talks Travel with Rick Doherty YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
From autumn flowers, purple and blue, from twilight hours, green summer hills, and rainbows play a part. A painter's brush, a work of art. Costumes and sets.